charm, quick wits, and thrills are all on your side in 2017. This can make romance easy to find. If you're enjoying your freedom, you should have great times. Before the Venus retrograde in Aries hits on March 4th, romantic prospects and good times won't end then, but the pace may slow down. In fact, you may be in the mood for a bit of a rest. When Venus turns direct on April 15th, she will be in Pisces, and your feelings may have softened and shifted. The year's second Mercury retrograde starts in Taurus on April 9th. Besides the usual increase in confusion and disconnected communications, your dating world may involve more expensive, nice things, and higher living until Mercury re-enters Aries on April 20th. And your usual strong sense of self returns. When the retrograde ends on May 3rd, better communications should return, too. Love turns more serious in October when Jupiter enters sensuous, sexy Scorpio. How much sizzle do you want? Because you could get it. Plus some. Taurus, love is a prime concern in 2017. If you're looking for that perfect someone, you might imagine several candidates in January, before the Mars-Neptune conjunction separates and dissolves to give you a clearer vision and less fluctuating feelings. All year long, you should have good romantic judgment because 2017 opens with Venus and the Moon in congenial but cool Aquarius. The Venus retrograde in the spring might slow down the dating scene, but sometimes a slower pace creates more time for feelings to gel. If you're with someone special and thinking of tying the knot, it's usually best to wait until the Venus retrograde ends on April 15th. In October, Jupiter leaves the most sociable of signs, Libra, and enters stern Scorpio. Love is serious now. Only total honesty, sincerity, and dedication will do. However, it's also a super sexy time. It helps if you know what you really want. Gemini. The dating world is vibrant and beguiling in 2017. The Venus-Jupiter opposition draws people your way and suggests high standards for those new love prospects. Venus is retrograde this spring, and your social life might slow down. Be glad. Venus in Aries can be hyper. When Venus goes direct in Pisces on April 15th, feelings may be more tender and compassionate. If making plans to secure a relationship or tie the knot, consider waiting until Venus is direct. Jupiter is retrograde in relationship-happy Libra from February until early June. By summer, there should be no limit to the number of available love connections for you. The sky is relatively peaceful until December when the Sun, Saturn, and Capricorn exert great influence. Why not share some holiday chores with a willing companion? The fourth and final Mercury retrograde is in December. Take your time and get to know a special someone really well as the year ends. Cancer. Single Cancerians have great romantic prospects in 2017. With Jupiter in Libra from January until early October, the dating world should be buzzing and opulent. Don't break the bank or bait someone to do that for your pleasure, but enjoy some spectacular times with well-mannered, attractive new people. 2017 starts with an applying Moon-Venus conjunction in cool, clear-headed Aquarius. This can help you make quick, accurate first impressions, no matter how passionate the appeal is made to your heart. When the Sun enters Cancer, a Moon-Venus conjunction in Taurus in your 11th house of social groups and organizations can pump up your social life and bring admirers your way. When Jupiter enters Scorpio in October, romance turns more serious. If you're looking for a companion with long-term, deeper intentions, October through December looks very good to meet someone special or take a casual relationship to a new level of commitment. Leo, love is magical throughout 2017, starting with a conjunction of passionate Mars and dreamy Neptune in the intuitive, emotional sign of Pisces. When the Sun enters Leo, Mercury and the lunar North Node are together in Leo. Talk, listen, and you'll make some romantic and karmic connections. Jupiter in Libra promises an endless stream of social opportunities and attractive, generous companions. You will want to pace yourself and take a few brief timeouts for the best results. Venus will be retrograde from early March until mid-April. Your social life may naturally pause now. If you're in a strengthening relationship and look forward to making a permanent commitment, consider waiting until the retrograde is over. Love gets deeper and more serious after Jupiter moves into Scorpio in October. If your social life slows down, passions and intimate expressions will actually perk up. Virgo, romance sizzles and excites all throughout 2017. The separating Mars-Neptune conjunction in Pisces as the year begins casts glamour and the desire for ideal love over every encounter all year long. In March and April, Venus is retrograde in Aries, then Pisces, and this may slow down the dating scene, all for the better. Take an emotional breather at this time, and you will come out feeling better about everything and everyone. As a Virgo, you won't be overly seduced or charmed. If you're securing a permanent relationship and are thinking of making it official, consider waiting until the Venus retrograde is over on April 15th. The year's third Mercury retrograde starts in August in Virgo and ends in Leo. If your social life dims, the scene will dazzle again by early September. Work concerns may steal time from romance in December, but any new love should work better and better for you if it's meant to be. Libra. What a year for dating and being asked out, flirting and being flirted with. The January Mars-Neptune conjunction in Pisces radiates the ultimate romantic dreamy light over the whole year. Jupiter in Libra creates countless opportunities to meet, entertain, and be entertained by love. So, get out there. Venus starts out in smart, sensitive, but objective Aquarius. In the spring, Venus turns retrograde in fiery Aries and ends in super romantic Pisces. If you're hoping or planning to tie the knot, consider doing so after the retrograde ends. So wait until the middle of April or later. Jupiter enters Scorpio in October and love grows more serious and more sexy. Amorous affections may light up then. December may seem less warm, but in truth love gets more responsible and works better then. Enjoy sweet, sensible, romantic times as the Sun and Saturn are both in Capricorn. Scorpio. The dating scene is intense and non-stop for Scorpios during most of 2017. With Jupiter in Libra for 10 months this year, you can go out and meet as many new romantic prospects that you have the energy to handle. Venus will be retrograde in March and early April, and this may give you a chance to catch your breath socially. Once Venus is direct again, romance resumes its bright sheen. It's also a better period of time to make a commitment. As Jupiter enters Scorpio on October 10th, lovers may get more serious and make more serious demands. You're comfortable with this and may prefer it. When you connect with someone who is as devoted and serious as you are, you'll sense it instantly. December is serious, too. With the Sun and Saturn in thoughtful, no-nonsense Capricorn, love-related issues should begin to work better for you. Sagittarius. With your planet Jupiter in Libra from January until October, love relationships are especially favored. The dating world should be rich with new faces, new voices, new places to go, and exciting new interests and sources of entertainment. With the Mars-Neptune conjunction in January, a romantic haze may linger over the whole year, letting you luxuriate in memories of past sweet loves, as well as actively seeking your ideal perfect love. Venus is retrograde from March until mid-April. Ease up socially, and let love be less urgent. If you're on the verge of making a permanent or official commitment, consider waiting until Venus has gone direct after April 15th. Jupiter leaves attractive, congenial Libra and enters Scorpio on October 10th. Love gets deeper and more serious. You may prefer the lighter, more casual romance, but if a keeper of a partner is to appear this year, it most likely would be in these last few months. Capricorn. Romance has a magical sparkle in 2017. The year starts with the Mars-Neptune conjunction in Pisces. The desire for idealized love is strong and won't quickly fade away. Venus retrograde in March and April may slow down romance, although it won't cool off. Starting in Aries, you may be sensitive to mistreatment. When the retrograde ends in Pisces, feelings will be more subdued. If you're planning to seal a relationship formally, consider waiting until Venus is direct again after April 15th. Jupiter in Libra brings many romantic prospects your way. Many of these people may be more glitzy and have more extravagant tastes than pleases you. Be reasonable, but remember, there's nothing wrong with being treated well by a sincere admirer. Once Jupiter enters Scorpio in October, love gets more serious in general. Total integrity and devotion are crucial now. Physical intimacy is more important, desired, and satisfying as well. Shine during the December holidays after Saturn enters Capricorn on December 19th and the Sun has entered Capricorn and joined Saturn on December 21st. Love is sensible, solid, and rich in mutual regard and respect. Aquarius. Romance and your social life are glamorous and glittering with Jupiter in Libra for almost all year. Dates and casual meetups with attractive people should be abundant. Indulge or cultivate your taste for the finer things in life and share your pleasure. With the Moon and Venus conjoined in Aquarius as 2017 starts, you'll be attractive if not irresistible all year. Adjust to being more popular. Venus is retrograde in March and April, and this could give you a social breather if you need one. If planning to tie the knot, consider waiting until the retrograde ends on April 15th. On October 10th, Jupiter moves into Scorpio. You may meet more serious admirers now. How serious do you want to get? Amorous intentions may play a bigger role in your romantic decisions. You have control in December and during the holidays as your planet Saturn moves into Capricorn and Sun follows 2 days later. You know what you want in love and it will be respected. Pisces. With your planet Jupiter in Libra, romance is big-hearted and adventurous. Your social life may take you to new places with new people. It could drain your energy reserves and budget too. Venus is retrograde in March and April, and you may appreciate a slowdown in the dating scene. Spend more time with someone willing to listen to you more. By April, you both may be more tender-hearted than ever. Give yourself time for feelings to gel. If hoping to tie the knot, consider waiting until the Venus retrograde has ended April 15th. Jupiter moves into Scorpio on October 10th. If you're looking for someone more serious and dedicated, if not an actual soulmate, that could happen in the last 3 months. December is cooler and less raucous with Saturn and the Sun in Capricorn. Holidays should be sensible and loved ones should appreciate more quiet time together, just loving, respecting one another, and cherishing traditional values and activities.